All right, hey there, Sag. You guys, I am doing a torn between two read, and you're gonna know this is your read based off the energy between each individual. So we're gonna start with person number one. What I do want to tell you is potentially you may have not met the second person yet, and potentially person number two could be the one that you resonate, so you know the energy is your read. So please keep that in mind, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna put timestamps on these reads or not. So let's just pull your energy for person number one. So how you feel about person number one. All right. Eight of Pentacles. We got the Two of Wands. You got the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords. All right, and the Eight of Pentacles. So what I'm going to say is how you feel with person number one is this is like simply something that's not working itself out to move forward. The Two of Wands, to me, is a depiction of twin energy. This is not the emphasis of that read, though. This is all about making a choice, moving forward. What's going to benefit me? What's good for me? Is this person good for me? Are we going to even go anywhere with this? All right, and the Eight of Pentacles with that Six of Swords, I'm almost feeling like something is not working itself out in order to structure itself forward, to move itself forward. And I feel like you could be energetically hanging on to this connection because it's like, what happens if they change? What happens if they come back? What happens if I leave and I get somebody and then they come back and I'm with somebody, you know? I just feel like this one right here is it's a potentially stuck feeling of not being able to move forward because of you're waiting to see what this person's energy is towards you. So let's see who it is you're dealing with. Who are you dealing with? You could be dealing with a Leo. We got Strength card coming through. All right, we have the Queen of Cups right here, which is going to be a Cancer and Aquarius, I believe. We got the King of Pentacles, which is Virgo. And we have Strength cards. So this person's energy, what I'm going to say is they potentially could be married. All right. They could be married, or they could just feel like you are the one that's supposed to be there. But the King of Pentacles is somebody of wealth. It's stature. You know, this is somebody who always looks good, puts himself together well. And then we have the Queen of Cups coming through, which is somebody who embodies emotional balance, emotional intelligence, self-love, self-care. And if they don't, I'm almost feeling like if this is not your energy, they're dealing with somebody who helps them kind of be in this cycle of feeling like I'm content. The fact that we have a king and a queen coming through, I almost feel like this is a marriage situation. It could be your marriage. It could be the person that you're into, and you could just be coming here to take a peek at what's going on with this read. All right, but what I'm going to say is this person, overall, they look good to you. They smell good. They make money. They got their wealth and finances and stability all set up. This is somebody who brings you comfort and love and security. This is somebody who's taught you self-love and self-care and growth on the compassionate and emotional level. All right, so you're going to resonate with that in some way, shape, or feel. How does this person feel about you? How do they feel about you? So definitely, I mean, you make them very happy. You got the Sun card coming through, which is that ultimate fulfillment of happiness. And if you guys have, there's been a break in any way, shape, or form, they definitely are ready to come out of the break. All right, and the World card coming through just says, like, you mean everything to this person, but for whatever is, I just kind of feel like there's a definite reasoning that's keeping you guys apart, but this person looks at you as, I do want to talk to you. I do want to reach out. I do want to tell you all of my feelings and emotions and what's been going on. You make me happy. Like, you make me feel complete. But there's definitely something going on. I kind of feel as a side note that this person's dealing with it is preventing you guys from coming together. All right, so let's see what their intentions are. What are their intentions? Their intentions towards you. What are their intentions? We got the Temperance card. That's understanding and patience, harmony, balance, peace, love, serenity, and bliss. So if you felt at any certain times chaos and struggling, their intentions are not meant for that. You know, you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very, very slow moving dynamic. And then we have the Four of Wands. I do feel like this person wants that ultimate happy ending with you, but there is a there's something that is blocking the progressive growth on this dynamic with this person. Obviously, I'm going to say it's this person because you are dealing with two. You're the one dealing with two at this point, and I feel like if anything, you're just like, where am I sitting at with this person? So the long-term potential for you and this person, the long-term potential for you and this person, look at that. We got the Chariot, we got the Three of Wands, excuse me, which is all about, you know what, hey, basically this is saying patience does have a way of paying off, but it might be a little while before it takes off. You have the Chariot card coming through with the Hangman in reverse. So this is what I'm basically feeling with the long-term potential is this will manifest itself back together, but not without an enormous amount of patience, because the Hangman coming in reverse shows that there are illusions and uncertainty and unclarity. All right, and the Hangman coming through in reverse says that this is going to be exposed, but it might be a little bit before you guys have that exposure to see this connection as something that's fruitful and moving forward. So initials coming through with this connection. Sagittarius, we have CU, DN, VE. All right. So that's person one. Now I'm going to clear this energy. And we're going to draw on person number two now. And see what is coming through with that dynamic. All right. Sagittarius. Person number two. Let's see how you feel about this person. You're spying on them. You're spying on them. We got the Six of Wands showing up here. I feel like there's a fear of a lack of success when it comes to this connection, only because it showed up in reverse. But you got to maintain a positive outlook on all scales. With the Page of Swords coming through, how you feel about them. You're spying on them. It could be Facebook stalking. You could just be social media stalking this person. Here you are watching the tarot. We got the Ten of Pentacles showing up here, which is a wish fulfillment card. So this person does make you happy in a lot of ways. You could potentially work with this person. And I feel like overall this person's been on your mind in a large way as of late. That Seven of Wands is like, I can't shake their energy. All right, but let's see who it is you're dealing with. Who are you dealing with? We have the World card coming through. The World card to me, you got the fixed signs that comes through with this. So what I'm going to say is usually when I see the World card, I associate it with Capricorn, but you can apply this fixed signs if you feel it's applicable. Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sorry. And then we got the Five of Cups, which is Scorpio. So as far as you guys, their energy, if y'all haven't talked or there's been some confusion when it comes to this connection, this person is definitely, they're reeling from the past. All right. The Ace of Swords is all about wanting to connect and communicate. But I feel like potentially this person, if you guys have detached from one another or there's been a gap in your guys' connection, they might potentially feel like it's over with just for right now, or closing out a cycle. But in a hurtful way, even if they're the ones that kind of made that notion towards the closure. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about you? They feel a soul level connection here. We got a soul level connection here with the three of Swords, and we got the Page of Cups. This right here is, that's like, this is creation. You've sparked something in this person that they haven't felt before. All right. And it's like, regardless of what's kind of happened between you and them, the Three of Swords is like heartbreak, it's heartache, it's loss. So even if you guys connected on a friendship dynamic, this person does look at this connection as something deeper. However, I don't feel like you guys have expressed that. You guys, it's easy to get in these situationships where they don't progress and don't move forward. And that's because we fucking suck at communication, you guys. You, them, we, us, all of us. There's like, yeah, communication. It should be the simplest thing in the world, but I almost feel like somebody's dealing with some heartbreak or stress because there's been some miscommunication in this one just as well. So let's just see what their intentions are, what their intentions were to what they are. So there's really no positive way to spin the Nine of Swords. But I feel like you're dealing with somebody who definitely doesn't know what they want, all right? It's not that they were reaching out to hurt you or to make you feel any less than, especially with what you're already dealing with person number one. They're not here to add to that. They're not. You have the Emperor card too, which is here, in a way, I'm going to say this is to show you that what you're like outside of person number one, this person is here to show you some sort of a divineness of themselves. I can be better than the last person, even if they don't know of the last person. And this is just where your energy is sitting. Even if you're kind of feeling confused, if you guys have broken away, if you've fallen apart, if there's been some lack of communication, their intentions are not to make you cry or hurt you. All right. I feel like they're here to show you something different. And if you feel like this too is a connection that's not moving forward, then what I would implore you to do is grant this one patience a little bit. All right. Let's see what the long-term potential is for you and person two. The long-term potential. Sagittarius. You guys are having it rough. Look at that. We got the full card showing up. The full card. The Six of Cups. Look, that's definitely a return of the past, and where you guys have not been able to reconcile differences or communicate or talk or navigate the dynamic, you will. There's a new beginning that has full-on potential coming through here with the King of Wands in the upright, which is basically saying we're going to communicate. We're going to talk. We already know how we feel, so we're going to talk about our feelings and emotions moving forward. You got a big opportunity for this connection to come all the way back around if you want it, you know? It's having patience and letting everything unfold. And the thing that sucks about humans is that we don't have patience. We want answers. We don't deserve our heart space being trampled on like we're nothing, right? So initials for this one, we have MV, DB, and XP. Sag, I'm going to leave it right there. You guys take care.